Hello everybody, and welcome back to TimberBorn. Remember last episode, we are very close to complete extermination. Only 6 beavers left. I was just able to start farming again. If I did it any later, they would all be dead by now. Thankfully we have a lot of water stored. Now all we gotta focus on is farming up, gather what's left, plant new, and see if we can live anew. And hopefully we can move forward from this point. New children have been born. Hopefully we can fill up all of these homes once more. And make them to what they once were. Do you guys remember how this place looked in the beginning? I think I had somewhat of this view of it. How it once looked back when it all started. Man, this land has changed, and the drought is approaching. This world is really not giving me any mercy. It's just beating me time after time again. But we'll keep trucking on. At some point we will beat this relentless world. We will win. Some point, someday, we will do it. We shall persevere. Getting that dam up will be vital. We have lost another one, but I think it was to old age. Yep. Look at all this. Hunger. At least they're dying of old age now instead of hunger. And thankfully, I made sure we had a nice stock up of water. So in an event of like this, they will still be able to drink. Oh. There's no way working these, so there's no point in lossing them. Oh, drought's here. I'm gonna close that up. Well, things are gonna go very, very slow from this point forward, considering most workers are dead. Well, it was a nice population. If the beavers somehow can't make 10 more, they're gonna die out. I mean, actually, the youngest, or probably the only survivors of these are the ones got recently born. Probably gonna be the only ones left. Meaning if five of them are eventually going to die of old age. Yeah. Oh. I don't have anything much to say, considering all the stuff I used to talk about during these videos is dead. Look at this. Pumpers left at the point they were last used. Things looking almost frozen in time. Where are they getting power from? Hold on. These were all stopped and yet these were spinning. And that one said, and this one was using the power. Yeah, look. It's still moving. Yeah, man, they died. At least those beavers don't get to see how everything is slowly rotting away. I can just imagine the panic within them all, as each and every one of them were dropping like flies. The streets filled with beaver. Only 6 make it out alive. What a story to tell. Beavers can tell their grand beavers and grandchildren. Oh, I survived the bad tide plague of cycle 24. As said earlier, they will survive. My beavers are not content with just dying. They are not content with just letting go, disappearing. My beavers push on. They move forward. And they live, not letting anybody kill them all. These beavers will forever push on, no matter what they face. They will push, and they will live. Now would you look at that, filling up with water once more. It's a beautiful story about a land that nearly dodged death. For this, I will, by remembering the deaths, I will put a statue here, statue here, and statue over here. That's not a statue. There we go. Those will be forever reminders of what happened on that day, and each one will have a bench or 2. And the reason why I'm putting at these certain areas is because these were main areas that were affected from the tragedy that was the bad tide plague. This was the area where it first contaminated, where it broke in, and then it just went through here and took everything else along with it. This is where all the contaminated people went after the matter, and then they would meet their untimely demise as I watched on, unable to do anything. But then I fought on, they fought on, and look, they're pushing forward, they're rebuilding and repopulating, slowly regaining what they once had, what they once lost, and eventually they'll go back to the one civilization it once was. But for the time being, they will stay this tiny little thing until the day comes of they'll just have to wait and continue working, continue making more beavers if they want to live. That's what I love about these beavers. No matter what, they keep fighting. They'll never back down. They'll never beg or pray for mercy, because they make their own, and they push forward for their own future. You can't stop the beavers, no matter what. They cannot be stopped, and they will live forevermore as this land's sole survivors. With that, and pushing on, they work and they survive. Just maybe could place one here. Oh shit. Yeah, it's really beating me down. It beat me down and it keeps on punching. Even though I'm practically dead on the ground, it keeps on punching at my face. It just won't let me rest. It won't let me give time to think, to reevaluate. No, no, no. It wants me dead. And it will do everything to achieve it. First things first. You close. Second things second. You close. Good. Okay. I'm going to be closing off as much as I can right now. As soon as I see that hit this thing, I'm closing this up immediately. It's alerted by bad water. Shit. Fuck. Got a second point. God damn it. Hopefully it won't be as bad this time. Still have food. Nobody is unwell. There's water to last. No other bad water leakages. All good. It's only this face got fucked. Better wash it out. Okay, good. Well, we're gonna have to learn what happens in the next episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.